guys, so today we are going to be making a nude cake for my mom's birthday. She wanted a marble cake, and because I am a good son, I'm gonna make her one. So let's get started. So the first thing I did was make the cake. Now I wanted there to be a lot of contrast in the marble, so I took white cake batter and then I added some white food coloring into it. I know, white food coloring, I didn't even know it existed till like 2 months ago. Then I took my chocolate cake and I added some black food coloring into it. With 3 6-inch cake pans, I started with the black batter, then I added the white, and then I took a stick and did the marbling. Just like that, mixing it like if you're mixing something in a cauldron, but you don't want to mix it all the way. Now, marble cake is when you take a stick and you mix 2 different types of cake batters together, but you don't mix them all the way, you just incorporate them until you have this marbled effect where each color is sort of meshed into the other one. Most of the time it's done with chocolate and vanilla, but you can do it with whatever 2 flavors you want. This is how I focus my camera with this stick, see? Touch the lens and then I move it till it focuses. This is gonna be the toy I play with today. Place those into the oven, bake them off, then I leveled them off, took some simple syrup and simple syrupified all of them. Now I took a little cake circle, placed a little dot of icing to hold down my first layer of cake. Now I'm gonna swirl in some vanilla buttercream and then place on my next layer of cake. Then vanilla buttercream, and then my last layer of cake. Now I want to make this like a shades of gray sort of cake. So we've got black, white, and then the outside layer of this is going to be gray. I really like this stick. It's not even 1 stick, it's 4 dowels hot glued together and then zip tied. Now I'm gonna cover my entire cake with gray icing. To get the nude technique, I'm gonna take my cake scraper and I'm gonna scrape off most of the icing. I added it on so that it would seal in all of the crevices, but we're gonna wipe it off because in the nude technique, you wanna make sure that you can see each layer of cake and the icing in between it. In betwixt them. Then I'm gonna take my offset spatula and level off the top. It's time to decorate. This is a part of the nude cake that I super love, because instead of making flowers, you just buy them. It's like I bought the box cake. Most cakes use fresh flowers and fresh berries, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. So first, I'm going to use some white roses to keep with our black and white theme. Place 2 on the top, 1 sideways and 1 straight up. Then I'm going to add on some blackberries. Because we are using fresh flowers, I'm going to add in some greenery. I know it's not black or white, but I think it adds a lot of freshness to the cake. I'm going to add on some white sixlets and some black icing just for a little bit more decoration. I really like this piping tip. I totally stole this from something I saw on Pinterest. And I'm just gonna have it run down the side of the cake and then spill onto my cake board. And to finish this off, I'm going to dust it with some powdered sugar snow. First on top and then just all around my cake. Then voila! My nude cake. This is actually my 4th nude cake in 2 weeks. I've kind of fallen in love with them because they're so simple. Like, there's no decorating required. And if you don't know how to ice anything, then all of your icing mistakes look like they're a part of the cake, you know? If you have no cake background, then nude cake is totally something you can pull off. And I want to see it, so send your nudes to Koalipops at gmail.com if you attempt a nude cake. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you want me to make next, and I will see you very soon. Bye.